Now, early next week, we're watching this tropical system, which it looks like at most it'll give us some rain. It's shifting farther and farther south. We were talking about how we were hoping it would take the most southerly path that the models were showing, and it is. And right now, it's very disorganized. You'll notice you're not seeing a lot of pink here, which would showcase a lot of high convection and all that, and heavy rain. So Hispaniola's really helped to weaken this thing because the center circulation has been so close to land. But we are expecting this to eventually become Tropical Storm Hermine, but it'll become that once it moves into the Gulf of Mexico. All right, so what it's going to do is it's going to, between Miami and Cuba, it's going to take this kind of path through the Florida Keys, and then it's either going to curve closer to the state of Florida or a little bit farther to the west. Now, either way, it's going to encounter very warm waters, and looking at the next 5 days, very low wind shear. You'll notice in blue, it says favorable. This shows low wind shear. So once this moves to the Gulf, we're expecting some pretty decent development from this. It remains to be seen how much. But for us, since we're not going to get the brunt of this, and since the center of circulation is going to be all the way out west, it's really a matter of how far east is this going to track and how much rain will we get from it. If it tracks far enough to the west, we barely have to worry about a thing. If it tracks far enough eastward, might get some more heavy rain than initially expected. Overall, what we can expect, though, is we're not going to get the worst of the system. And because it's been encountering so much resistance, it's not going to be a strong system as it moves through the Keys. So we'll watch early next week, see if we have to increase the rain chances anymore. Otherwise, just expect high rain chances anyway at 60%.